What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Olu Nation. It's still your boy. Who else, man? Rodrick Zolunya. And if you don't know that it's your boy, it means that you have not subscribed to the channel. So guys, do me a huge favor. Go down below and subscribe to the channel because we are officially on the road to 1K subscribers. Listen, to the OGs watching, tell the new guys that here on this channel we run by two principles. The first principle is that here we do not watch porn, and the second principle is that here we do not masturbate, because those are the first two steps that you have to take to become the best version of yourself as a man in today's world with all these distractions. In today's video, I want us to talk about why having a good or a great physique is the ultimate status symbol. So let's get right into the video. So gentlemen, on this channel, I usually preach that despite your race, your color, your occupation, it does not matter. I usually preach that all of us men should get in the best shape of our lives. All of us men should work to become the best version of ourselves physically. Why? Because a good or a great physique, like I've told you, is the ultimate status symbol. And gentlemen, as you all know, status is one of the things that actually measures a man's value. So let's look at 6 reasons why having a good or a great physique is the ultimate status symbol. The first reason why having a great physique is the ultimate status symbol is that you cannot buy it. So gentlemen, a good or a great physique isn't something that you can go to a shop or a store, take it from the shelf and go and buy it. No, a good or a great physique, you have to work for it, you have to earn it. It comes as something that you have to work for. So gentlemen, since men actually have to work and earn their value, if you have a good or a great physique, it automatically screams out that you have value. And remember guys, this good or great physique, I've told you, you cannot go to the store and buy it. You have to work and earn it. That's why it gives you value. Why? Because you've earned it. Remember, as a man, none of us are born with our value. You actually have to work and earn your value as a man. So you, having a good or a great physique, automatically screams to other people that you have earned your value. There's actually a research that was done and came out that being a millionaire is easier in today's world than having a six-pack. Guys, do you know the reason why? If you've been following the trends right now, do you know the reason why Drake went and bought his six-pack? There's a reason why right now Drake is called BBL Drizzy. Why? Because he went and had a liposuction in his midsection to get out the fat and have his six-pack. Now, to me, personally, that's not a problem. You have your own money, you can do whatever you want to do. The problem comes in whereby Drake is bragging as if he worked to earn that six-pack, and in real sense, he went to buy it. Like I've told you guys, a good or a great physique cannot be bought. A good, I repeat again, a good or a great physique cannot be bought. You can buy success. Guys, you've heard stories of Mark Zuckerberg buying companies from other guys and developing them. I personally believe that you can buy success, but you cannot buy a good or a great physique. That's why people are trolling Drake online, because he acts like he actually worked for that six-pack. And the reason why people are trolling him is that that is an insult to people who actually work to earn their good physique. Now, that's the first reason why a good or a great physique is the ultimate status symbol, is because it cannot be bought. The second reason why a good or a great physique is the ultimate status symbol is having a good or a great physique actually takes time. Now gentlemen, we all know that anything worth having actually takes time. And building a good or a great physique not only takes dedication and discipline, but it also takes time. Gentlemen, when I'm in the gym, when I'm walking around, when I meet people with good or great physiques, I sit down with them and talk to them and I ask them, how long have you been working to get this physique? Some tell me 5 years, 6 years, 2 years, 7 years. the least amount of time that I've talked to someone and they have a good or a great physique, I ask them, how long did it take you to get this great physique? The minimum is 2 years. So gentlemen, having a good or a great physique, it takes time. And that's the reason why having a good or a great physique is the ultimate status symbol. Because it takes time. Anything worth having takes time. And actually, the time that you take to build that good or great physique will give you experience through all the mistakes you'll make in the journey to pursue that good or great physique. All the mistakes you make will give you experience. So time gives you experience through the mistakes you make. That's why when you sit down with people with great physiques, they'll tell you it took them time. They had to make mistakes for them to get to where they are. Having a good or a great physique, guys, is the ultimate status symbol because you have to take your time to get that good or great physique. Guys, listen. I sit down with my friends. I've known so many people who started working out long time ago. Up to right now, they are working out. And if you look at their physiques, it's phenomenal. Guys, it takes time. Nobody should lie to you that you can get a good physique in 4, 6, 8 months or under 1 year. Actually, the time that you should start checking to see if you've made any progress, any reasonable progress, is not under 2 years. Me personally, the first time I started working out, guys, it took me 8 months to see some reasonable results. Okay, guys? And that's the second reason why having a good or a great physique is the ultimate status symbol, because it takes time. Now, the third reason why having a good or a great physique is the ultimate status symbol is it requires discipline. Now, gentlemen, discipline can be described as doing what you're supposed to do at the right time, whether you feel like doing it or not. And discipline does not only reflect on the training to get that good or great physique. You have to be disciplined even in your diet, in doing your cardio, doing other things. Now, gentlemen, I personally believe that all of us were born with a trait of discipline inside us. The difference between the person who does not get that good physique and the person who gets that good physique is the person who gets a good physique has learned how to tap into their discipline, cultivate it, and go after that great physique. There's a reason why people respect someone with a good or a great physique. It's because they see that this guy is disciplined enough to go after this good or great physique. This guy is disciplined enough to go after something that most people want, but not most people have the dedication and discipline to go after. So, automatically, when you see someone with a good or a great physique, it screams out that this person has got discipline. That's why people will respect someone who has got a good or a great physique. That's the third reason why I personally believe that having a good or a great physique is the ultimate status symbol. Is because it requires discipline, and not many people are able to tap into their discipline and cultivate it. The fourth reason why I believe that having a good or a great physique is the ultimate status symbol is a good or a great physique commands respect. Guys, a good or a great physique will command respect without you even having to say a single word. Why? When people see you, they automatically see that you reflect the discipline that you have. A disciplined person having a good or a great physique is automatically respected because they have something that other people want but don't have the discipline to go after. Gentlemen, listen. There was a time I was coming from the gym. I had my white tank top on, so my arms were showing. I was walking down the street. I met one guy. He stopped me and told me, "Hey, you have a good physique." And I told him, "Thank you." "How long did it take for you to get it?" We talked for a while and I kept moving. A few meters ahead, I met someone else and they gave me a nod. And I told them, "Thank you." I know they were nodding because they saw that I had a good or a great physique. Now, gentlemen, I've told you, the reason that I'm saying having a good or a great physique is the ultimate status symbol is that you command respect. And you command respect without even having to open your mouth. People respect you because you display the discipline that you have. You display the commitment that you have to do something. And remember, gentlemen, how you do anything is how you do everything. The fifth reason why I'm saying that having a good or a great physique is the ultimate status symbol is it makes you rare. Now, gentlemen, hear me out. The reason I'm saying that a good or a great physique makes you rare is because 90 to 95% of the people in the world are out of shape. So if you separate yourself to become between the 5 to 10% of the people who have got a good or a great physique, you automatically stand out because people see the value that you have, the value that you display in having a good or a great physique. Guys, for example, if I'm traveling from one area to another, I usually look around. I see most people are out of shape. Most people are not in shape. Guys, I don't even think it's 10%. I can go as low and say it's even 5%. Most people are out of shape. Most people are not in great shape. So you decide to dedicate yourself, get into the gym. It doesn't matter whether it's in the gym or whether you're doing martial arts. Just stay active, guys. If you do that, you have a good or a great physique, you automatically seclude yourself from the 95%, you go to the 5%. When somebody sees that you have got a good or a great physique, it automatically makes you rare because you display value. Gentlemen, remember, I've told you so many times that a high value man is rare, but beautiful women are found everywhere. Why? Because as a high value man, you have to work and earn your value. And one of the ways that you can work to earn your value is to have a good or a great physique. The sixth and final reason why I say that having a good or a great physique is the ultimate status symbol is other men might try to test you. Now, guys, hear me out. If you're a man and you have a good or a great physique, other men will automatically try to test you. Why? Because they're insecure in how they look. They'll try to test you because they see you as a threat. You might not even be a threat in your own mind, but to them, they see you as a threat. Remember, guys, this is evolutionary. This is how we've lived since the ancient times. Okay? Guys will try to place each other on a hierarchy. Now, to me, I believe that all of us men are the same. We're unique in different ways, but when I hang around my boys, I usually tell them that all of us here are the same. Nobody's a leader, nobody's a follower. All of us are the same. But in other people's brain, mostly guys who are insecure, they'll try to test you. Guys, I cannot tell you how many times I've been in the gym. I go up to someone and I ask them a simple question. For example, are you using this dumbbell or are you done with this workstation? And they'll try to answer me aggressively. Why? Because maybe I have a better physique than them. I don't take it personally because I understand. Okay? But remember, guys, other men will try to test you because they feel that you are a threat. To them, you come off as cocky and you might not even be that way. That's why you'll meet guys telling you that you might have all that muscle, but you cannot even fight. Dude, who told you I'm building muscle to fight? I'm just building muscle to feel good about myself and to work on my mental health. That's it. Also, other men will try to test you because they are jealous of the discipline that you've built over time. Guys, remember, it's easier to hate than to do. So, other men will try to test you because they hate on you. They feel insecure about themselves. And they are jealous of the discipline that you've built over time to build that good or great physique. Remember, I've told you that a good or a great physique takes time to build. And anything worth having takes time. Gentlemen, we've come to the end of the video. If this information might be helpful to anyone, do not hesitate to share this video with them. If this information was helpful to you, kindly like the video, drop me a huge thumbs up. Also, comment your thoughts down below if you've got any ideas for future videos or any contradictions with whatever I'm saying in these videos. Also, most important of all, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because, guys, we are officially on the road to 1K subscribers. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you on the next video. Olu Nation, we out. Peace and love, guys.